Right, this is our full playthrough video of Odin's Ravens. I'm going to be playing Joe, and I beat him the last time we played, so he's up first. And
You've beaten me every time we've played.
This time I'm going to try not to be humming tunes in the background that we don't have the rights to, unbeknownst to myself. So, Joe, you're up.
Alrighty. So, started off, I'll draw 5 cards. I'm going to draw 4 Flight Path cards, and then 1 Loki card. Okay, so my first move, I will play a canyon card to move 1 up the canyon. And then I don't have any field cards, but I have 2 forest cards, so I will play them to move there. And that'll be me. I'll draw 3 cards. I'm going to draw 3 Flight Path cards. Over to you.
I think I'm going to draw 5 flight cards to start. 4, 5. It's not great. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to play 1 of them to move to here and draw. I can check these as I draw them before I decide what I'm drawing from next. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Alrighty. I'll play canyon card to move another one. And then Fjord for another. And then, just because I like kicking you while you're down, I'm going to play a Loki card to put a chink in your path.
This deck.
Right.
Path deck.
Sorry about that. I will put that card. And have fun. Taking a little detour.
Thanks, buddy.
I will now draw 3 more. I'll take 2 more flight cards and 1 Loki card.
Okay, what have I got down here? Balance. Okay, can I just move these out of the way a bit?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play this Loki card, which is either swap 2 or slide 1. I'm going to slide this one
Alright.
out there. So now my path is here. And I'm going to go 2 of a kind to move on to the field cards. The canyon space to move on to canyon space. And actually, no, I'm going to leave it at that. The forest one to move 1, 2. And draw 3. So I'm going to take 1 Loki card this time and 2 flight cards.
That didn't set you back near as much as I did. Alright, I'll play 2 mountains to go there, canyon, and be done. I'll draw 3 more flight cards.
Yeah. I was thinking about. Actually, it doesn't make sense. I was thinking about moving the card that you were on, which I'm not allowed to do now, but
Right.
actually, in hindsight, maybe I'm better off. I don't know what to do now. I'm going to try. I'm fairly confident I'm going to live to regret this when you're coming back down the other side.
Hopefully.
But I'm going to rotate this card so I get 3 of that Fjord in a row. And I'm going to play this one to move forward 1. This one to move forward onto the forest. That's in the wrong discard pile. Fjord to move to the end of this row of fjords. And the mountain to move to the mountain. But I'm now out of cards.
Still,
And I have burned through 3 of my Loki cards. So I'm just going to draw 3 flight cards. 2, 3. All yours. Sorry, you were saying something a second ago.
yeah, I was just saying that my overwhelming lead evaporated really quickly. Much quicker than I was hoping for. So, 2 cards to go there. And then I'm kind of stuck. Well, I will play a Loki card and move you back 1.
Oh, great, thanks.
And drop 2 land and 2 lucky cards.
You only draw.
So two more play cards and one lucky card.
One. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So, I have this, and normally, actually, I'm going to play them, so it doesn't matter if I show you. Normally, I'd be a bit nervous about using so many 2 of a kinds, but actually, there's no canyons coming up, so the odds are I'll draw more of them by the time I actually need them. So I'm just going to play those 2 to there.
I've played 2 of a kind every turn, but
I'm going to take one of these.
might be why I'm losing.
2 of these. Oh. I haven't got what I need. I wanted to draw a Loki card. Yeah, I think I'm just going to draw a Loki card and chance it. Okay. Yep.
Okay. Play my Loki card. I'll swap these 2. Put that canyon you didn't think was coming in your way, and give myself
Fjord.
a forest. Fjord. Sorry.
Canyon cards. Yeah.
It was more about the forest for me.
It worked out okay for me.
But I'm done.
Cool. There.
I'll draw 1 land and 1 Loki.
3. You got 1 more.
And 1 more.
Right, so. Huh. I have this. I'm not sure whether to use it or whether to save it for later. Oh god. I'm certain that I'm overthinking this. Okay, let's just do it. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. I'm going to draw 1. It's not what I... Oh, it is what I needed. Okay, and then I'm going to draw 1 of these. So. I am going to go... One fjord to here, 1 mountain to here, and 1 forest to here. And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. All yours.
Alright. I'm going to play a Loki card, which I'm going to use to get rid of this card completely, which is nice because it helps me going and coming.
That makes sense.
I'll then move on down the line.
Oh no!
Sucker. Out of here.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 3 land and a Loki. Actually, I'll draw 3 land.
You only draw 3 cards.
Yeah, I'm going to draw nothing but land.
Similarly to what I was saying a second ago, I have these, and I could use them to get past that mountain. But I think I need to hold on to them, which is frustrating. So I don't know what to do. And nothing makes for good TV like somebody being indecisive.
Somebody doing nothing. Makes for good games too, let me tell you.
Oh, that's what I'll do. Oh, that's risky. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to get rid of this card entirely.
Alright, works for me.
Place that up there, or just move that up for the sake of TV. So I'm going to play a fjord, move to here, play a field, and move to here. And then I'm going to draw 1 of these, and 2 of these. Am I going to draw 2? Yes, I am definitely going to draw 2 of these. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to make the 1 move I can actually make. Just join you there, and I am done. I just can't do anything else. So 2 flights and a Loki for me.
How many cards have I got? I've got 5 cards. I can have a maximum of 7. Okay. Insert Batman POW sound. Because we just ran out of space in a memory card. So, where we left off, I was taking a really long time debating whether or not I wanted to swap these cards, because I want to swap this one, and I want to swap it with either this or this. And obviously, I'll get the benefit of making a longer forest path, but I was hoping that would also give Joe the negative of removing this 2 in a row here. But the 2 cards that I want to swap it with also have the fjord at the bottom. So I think I decided in the end that I was going to go for it anyway, in the interest of not being really indecisive for a really long time. So let's do, yeah, thanks Joe. Let's do that. And then I'm just going to move onto it and partially regret my life choices. Okay, I've only got 2 Loki cards left. Sugar. I've only got 2 Loki cards left. Okay, it's too late now. 1, 2, 3. You go.
Alright.
No pressure.
None at all. So play that to move here. And we're gonna Loki as you. Well, doesn't actually hurt you too much, but we're gonna push that there. We're gonna mountain it. Use the fields to cruise down the fjords. Of course, then I've just used my fields, so stuck.
Okay.
And I will be done, and I will draw 2 and 1.
I was a bit worried there for a second that I had more than 7 cards, and getting the rules wrong in our own game would be a particular kind of irony, but it turns out it's okay. So
I do it all the time.
thank you for that, because mountain, fields, mountain, forest. What am I talking about? Another forest.
That didn't work.
Zap. Another field. Zap. Now I'm going to take a Loki card. I can't use it yet, obviously, because I just drew it. And I'm going to take 1, 2 of these, and it's all yours. Feel it coming for you, Joe. You thought you were finally going to get a win.
I did. I no longer feel that way. I'll go up this field and stare longingly at that rocky fjord. Be done. I'll draw the last 2 of these, so I will reshuffle.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to do the same in a second. Good to note. When these run out, I can reshuffle up my discards, but if the Loki cards run out, they're gone. So, Loki cards, move forward any 1 space. Boop. Fields.
This is going.
Fjords.
I really don't like the way this is going.
Fields. But I'm 1 card short.
Woo! There's still time.
So I'm going to. Which one of us went first? Did you go first? I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
So I'm not only losing, I'm losing the tiebreaker as well.
Okay, so I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take this. And I need to get 1 more, but I'm going to shuffle these up first. So you go ahead and take your go, and then I'll just draw 1 card at the start of my turn. The one thing I will say is because you sometimes put your cards into pairs, you should shuffle them pretty thoroughly when you're
Go there.
when you're redrawn.
Go there. Go there. Wish there was more, but isn't. I will use Loki to move you back 1 in a vain hope that this will accomplish something. I doubt it's going to accomplish enough, but I will be done.
Pretty sure I don't have a field, and I know I didn't have a canyon. I still don't have a canyon, but I do know I have a field. Now, okay, so I'm going to spend the field and move forward 1 regardless.
You can't go 1 space with those 3 cards.
I can go 1 space, I can't go both.
Sorry, 1 more
okay,
space.
so this is my last Loki card, ladies and gents. And I have to decide if I should slow him down, because he only needs 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. He has 5 in his hand, and he has some Loki stuff, so I'm pretty sure he can get rid of that stuff. So I think he can get home in the next turn. And because of the Loki card that I've got, which again is this one, I can't talk about solid. So I can draw 2 more cards in the hope that gets me home, or I can make you slow down. Now, if I didn't have any flight cards at all, I don't think it'd be worth it. But
your
because
chance of getting 1 is pretty high.
But this is the thing, because I have 2 flight cards as it is.
Yeah, you just need a pair, or one of those.
Exactly. Yeah. If I was just going in for that, there's no way I'd do it. But because I can go with pairs, yeah, I'm going to chance it. Boom. And I'm home. Done.
Well, I couldn't have even gotten home that turn anyway, so I was in bad shape.
Good game. Good game. Thanks for watching, guys.
I blame the dice.
Yeah, definitely bad die rolls all around.
See you next time where I'll lose something else.